What's up, babes? It's Curly to Victoria. I am back with another video. So I actually have you guys up on a, hold on. I got y'all. This is so tacky. Let me make sure I'm zoomed all the way out. I have y'all on my vase. I have a vase that I was supposed to take with me out the other day and I never took it with me. And I took another one instead. I gotta back my chair up. Okay. I think you guys can see me. Like, I don't have to be, like, I'm probably cut out the frame a little bit. I don't know, but I at least wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about locks. So I've been getting questions. Are you gonna be doing locks? Do you do locks? How, so many lock questions have come about. I have a good amount of people who want to get their locks done by me because they feel like your hair is healthy. I want you to do my hair, or your hair is pretty. I want you to do my hair. Are you gonna do locks? So I actually wanted to sit here and talk about this. I talked a little bit about it in another video, but I'm gonna talk specifically in this video about locks. So, and am I gonna get back into it? So to actually catch you guys back up to speed, I did have, let's just kind of rewind a little bit. My first set of locks, I did them when I was in undergrad college. And they look good or what have you. They were my babies. But I was not committed to a journey. I just wanted to do something different with my hair, so I locked it, my natural hair. Kept it locked for about 2.5, 3 years, combed it out, then decided to go back loose natural. I think I combed them out 2014 or 15. Fast forward to 2019, I started the locks again, this time with a journey and commitment in mind. And here it is, fast forward 4 years later. July 1st will be 4 years that I've been on my second lock journey, and here I am. You better not go on that floor because you already went outside. Don't even start, Bricks. Don't start because you already went outside to the bathroom. So don't be making up spots and getting in trouble today. So fast forward till now, like I said, in about 3 days, we're gonna be July 1st, so 3-4 days. So I will actually be hitting 4 years. I don't know what I'm gonna do for my 4-year lock journey. I don't know. Like, part of me wants to do like an ACV soak out all the impurities and start a new year. Other part of me is like, do I need to freshen up my jet black? Because if I do an ACV soak, it's probably going to, it's gonna purify and clean my hair, but it's also probably gonna make my hair lighter than what it is without the. And then I feel like when you do ACV soaks, it's such a powerful soak that I don't want to try to go right into re-bleaching my hair. Or not bleaching, wrong word. Y'all know bleach is not even in this vocabulary this time around. But I don't want to have to try to do jet black right after again to freshen it up, and then it just ends up creating a reaction from having just ACV'd and now I'm trying to color. So I have to debate, like, what are we doing? Do we want an ACV soak that day? Get from under my chair and go, Bricks, because you're about to be in the crate. Go. You got your food, your water, your toys, your bed, all that space, yet you come right underneath my chair and make all this commotion. Go, please. So anyway, y'all, I decided to, I have to decide what I'm gonna do for the 4 years, but just to kind of have filled y'all in on first journey, or first set of locks, second set of locks, first journey started on the second set of locks. So I'll be 4 years in 4 days, and I am super excited. And what else? So that's pretty much the backstory of my hair. My hair is super healthy, super. In school, I used to do like athletes' hair and stuff like that. Like a lot of the athletes, the college athletes, would always want me to style their hair and stuff like that because they had games every week, and it just turned into like a real hustle for me. And I was like, come downstairs in your lobby, washed hair. I got the products and I'll do your hair, but it's gonna be $50. If I knew you, I might say 40 that day. Might 40, 45. Which eventually they become clients, so you end up doing it. But I never pursued like doing hair, like locks outside of that. So then fast forward to now, one of the top questions I get is, who does your hair? And then when I say it's me, it's will you do my hair? Those are the top two that I get. A lot of people stop me to tell me my hair is so pretty. Some people stop and ask me if it's real. Like I went to a restaurant the other day, and these people in there who own the restaurant, the owners were like, you know, they served me and everything like that. He had locks or whatever. He came outside and said, "That's all your hair? That's your real hair?" And I said, "Yes, it's my real hair. No lock extensions, my real hair." So I either get questioned on, you know, like, or I either get complimented on the healthiness and the look of my locks, or I get asked who does them and can I do theirs. So recently that has been the top question that I've gotten asked by so many people. So I decided I might jump back on in the lock lane, and if I do that, I'm gonna have to get a lock suite. I don't know who from China always calling me from the same number, but they need to chill. Chill, China. Chill, China. Okay, it's the same number, and I'm like, I don't know nobody overseas right now who would have gotten a different number and is in China. You know how like you go there and you might get like a SIM card for where you're at. Nobody has told me to go into China, so I'm not about to answer, but it's the same number, it calls me all the time. Anyway, so I'm actually going to be getting back into doing people's locks. So some people are super excited about that. Me, I'm not too sure how it's going to build up my clientele from the website that I'm going to use. Some people may just use me as, you know, I seen reviews, or I seen you on the internet, I wanted to try you out, or other people might be like people I know. So I'm not too sure how that's going to go as far as volume when I start. And then I was also thinking about the fact that I'm building my brokerage at the same time. So it's that thing of like, it could be a lot that goes into this. So the biggest thing that I'm gonna do is really focus on strategy. So that's what I was up last night working on, what my price points are gonna be. I'm probably gonna run specials to start. I don't know how long my specials will go. They might go for a month, they might go for 2, 3, I don't know, until I build up a good client base. And then eventually the prices are gonna actually go back to where they need to be for the actual price points, or maybe I'll just start at asking price of what I'm asking. Yeah, so I'm super excited. I have somebody in mind. I'm gonna see if they want like maybe a free retwist or something like that, so I can just kind of do some product shots and maybe show them some things. So I'm gonna reach out to her and see what's goody with that. But what else? Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do as far as that. Back into that, I'm gonna create, you know, like a schedule. Right now I have on my website 9 to 5 every day, just because I don't have any clients yet through that base. So I did do a client's hair the other day, but I did box braids on a guy. But lock wise, because I'm gonna be catering to the lock community, I have not set up the profile or started taking clientele for locks. So with that being said, I'm going to end up probably setting my schedule to take appointments. I have to book the spot that I'm going to be occupying. There's a lot that needs to be done. So for right now, those are the things I'm going to be doing over the next day, is just determining price points, schedules, dates, scheduled time. Now, the building that I looked at has 24-hour access. We have security code, and we have other suites in there that we can come 24/7 around the clock, depending on your comfort level. However, I don't want to go super late appointments, just because you really still just sometimes don't feel comfortable until you know that you're, unless it's like my sister or like my homegirl or somebody who I knew like that, to let come at 2 o'clock in the morning because I'm awake and they're awake. You know what I mean? But just a random person, I'm not too comfortable right now having 24/7 around the clock appointments. If I did, I probably would make bank, because you know how many people get off work at like 7, 8 o'clock at night, right? Or 5 and don't get home until like 6, 7 o'clock. And then they gotta get their kids, they gotta do this, they gotta do that. And they're like, dang, I need my hair done, but I gotta go to work in the morning. That's like let me get you an 8 to 10 o'clock appointment. But like I said, the suite is very nice. I just have to make sure that I'm committed to the journey and that I build up the clientele. Otherwise, I'm gonna be paying for a suite and not be there. So I simultaneously have a office space for my brokerage, and that needs its own office space. So I'm gonna have to be grinding over the next days. That's why I was saying, or the next weeks and months and years. But that's why I was saying I need to truly take my vitamins. I'm gonna look into a company today to see what line of vitamins do I want to go with. I do have some vitamins here right now, but who do I truly want to go with as my overall, like all of my capsules? Because if I'm not rested, I'm not taking my vitamins, I'm not working out, I'm not in the best top tier shape, it's gonna be difficult for me to perform what it is that I want to perform. Perfection wise, energetic, energy wise, and just making sure that I'm efficient, but I also want to make sure that I can eventually build up the speed of what I'm doing. So if I can do that, that will help me to be able to get more appointments in, because I'm able to tackle people's appointments faster than I typically would, because the skill sets are improving and increasing and things like that. So I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know. You asked, I'm telling you, right now it's looking like your girl's gonna go back into doing some locks, and I'll have, my lock products, my oils and blends and stuff like that. So right now I'm about to eat some lunch. Bricks is out playing, but he's gonna go take a nap in a little bit so I can go to my room and get work done upstairs, because if I stay down here and work, he's not going to leave me alone, and I'm not going to be able to think about what it is that I'm striving to do. So I did get an opportunity today to go and look at some new builds and regular builds and like pre-construction, new construction. I seen some of those today, and I did do a little reel of some of the places that I seen today. Don't know if I'm gonna post yet. I was gonna put a little vlog together. Well, not a vlog, like a reel of properties that I were able to look at today. And let me see. But we'll see if I decide to post. But I definitely will keep you guys updated. Just wanted to jump on here and let you know that much. So I'll be working on marketing and advertising of the brands, of course, as I always talk about. I'll be talking about the marketing aspect of, or I'll be working on the marketing aspect of this brand and the incorporations and everything that goes along with. So y'all stay tuned. I'm super excited. And I will see you beautiful babes in the next video. Maybe I'll be talking about like an actual hair update instead of just letting y'all know like this is what I have going on. But I feel like that's a lock update. Let me eat real quick, and then I'm probably gonna film another video today. It's just gonna talk about like probably what I'm doing for the day. I'll see y'all. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Later.